The Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy proudly presents the 3-Minute Drill. This is a podcast that will bring you individuals from a variety of athletic experiences. We've asked them to provide 3 minutes of their thoughts or advice on what is important for coaches and successful teams. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Hello, my name is Kevin Starnes and I am currently the athletic director at College Station ISD. I've been in my current role for the last 2+ years and really enjoyed leading this district's athletic department. One thing that comes up frequently is crisis management. And thinking through that, I think crisis management really falls into a couple of different categories. One is parent conflict or upset parents. The second area is potentially a fight during a contest. And then finally, a third area is, having a heat or cold weather plan in place. So let's go through each of these and just think and let me offer my thoughts to you to consider. First thing is, when you have upset parents, I think the first thing that you need to do is you need to have a cooling off period. So it's after a game, parents upset because of playing time or whatever the case might be, and really just need to have already a cooling off period in place. This should be communicated during your parent meeting and say, Mr. Smith, be glad to visit with you. Please reach out to me tomorrow and we'll get a meeting scheduled. I would encourage you to meet with them face to face. I think that a lot of times in our society, people become keyboard warriors and spout off at the mouth through a keyboard, and that's a lot harder to do face to face. So I would encourage that meeting to take place in person. And then finally, have the parent identify what they want to focus the meeting on, and then repeat it back to them so you have a clear understanding of what they're trying to accomplish. It is true, sometimes parents want to just vent, but you need to really have a focus of the meeting to get anything done, okay? Second thing is fights during contests. First, I would encourage you to practice what a coach would do in that situation, a player on the floor or field would do in that situation, as well as a player that's on the bench. What are their roles and what are they not able to do? Then video a few of those practices that you're going over that stuff. And then finally, take a hard line stance if any spectators enter the playing area. With the support of your administration, we really need to keep spectators off of the floor and away from the kids. Finally, your heat plan. I think, in Texas, we always have to account for the heat and the wet bulb globe now from the UIL. And so you really need to have a plan in place. Be ready. Educate your students, educate your coaches on what to look for. What are some signs of a heat-related illness? And then finally, follow the plan. Follow the plan. Everybody's going to be frantic, but if you have a plan in place and you follow that plan, you're going to be covered. So those are just some thoughts I had regarding conflict management. Hopefully, you took something from these. But again, remember, failure to plan is planning to fail. Okay, and so you need to have a plan in place. Parents care about their kids, so keep the focus of the discussion in those meetings on the kids. And then finally, don't think it won't happen to you. Many people have said that and been burned on that. So please prepare and be ready. And then if it never happens, great, but you're ready if it does. Have a great day.
For more information on the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy, please visit our website, coachingacademy.tamu.edu, or find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy or at Aggie Coaches. A big thanks to Dorothy McFerrin and her family for their support. Stay tuned for our next episode of the 3-Minute Drill.